how you started playing basketball.
I started playing basketball when I was 3 years old. I had one of like the little mini hoops that toddlers had. I got it from my uncle, my aunt, and the first day I got it, I was shooting on that thing for hours. I was shooting on that hoop for hours and hours and hours, and ever since then, I never put the ball down. I instantly fell in love with the game, and to this day, I still love it. I'm forever gonna love it. So yeah, that's how I started.
Why you choose Lemoyne College, your first college school?
I chose them because when I was a senior in high school, at the time, I didn't have a lot of offers, or I didn't have like a lot of interest or anything like that. Even though I was playing well, I was playing with Prodigy. Shout out to Cameron Murray, Tracy Murray, everybody there. I was playing with Upland High School. I was doing really well, but where I'm from, it's very hard to get offers and looked at. Especially at my size, and especially with all the extremely amazing talent that we have in the States. But I went to a basketball camp in Los Angeles, and I was for sure one of the youngest and one of the smallest ones there. The camp probably consists of like 600 people, like roughly around 600 people. It's only a weekend, 2-day showcase where you could like showcase your talent and hopefully get an offer. By the grace of God, B-Ray, shout out B-Ray. He saw something in me, I guess. He saw something in me out of the 600 people. Ended up flying me out to Memphis, Tennessee to have a visit. They offered me a full ride scholarship, and I worked really hard for that my whole life. My parents, my family, a lot of sacrifices. Myself, I worked extremely hard just to get an offer, and for them to notice me and really take a chance on me, I had to accept it. And I had to pay back, and I had to pay back to my family. So they had to pay for my college, for everything they sacrificed for me. And just to keep the dream alive, my dream is to play basketball as long as I can. And just them offering me the full ride just gave me another 4 years to live my dream out. So, at Lemoyne, I had a great experience. I met friends that I'll have for the rest of my life. Shout out to all my teammates, all my friends I made there, all the connections I made at Lemoyne. I also have a friend for life there too. I appreciate everyone there that made the dream happen over there.
Why you transferred in UE?
I transferred to UE because everybody kind of knows this. At UST, there was a rule to cut your hair, and at the time, I don't know if you remember. Everybody remembers I had long braids at the time. That's all it was. I just didn't want to cut my hair. Shout out to my boys at UST. Shout out to everyone at UST. There is no issues or anything. I just didn't want to cut my hair. I had long hair. I didn't cut it for 3 years, and I just did not want to cut my hair. But nothing bad to UST. I love everybody there. I love all my friends there. I have a lot of friends there. Shout out UST.
How's the first day practice with UE?
Obviously, I'm not there UE to practice right now, but I know they're working hard right now, getting ready for the next season, obviously, and also for the preseason. But my personal experience on my first day from after transferring, everyone accepts me with open arms. Everyone is very friendly, very kind, very helpful, and they already accepted me as like family, and that's like the first impression I got from everybody, and it was just immediate love, and I appreciate everybody for that. And pretty much that's what it was. Everyone just accepted me, all the coaches, all the players, the staff, everybody accepted me like family already. They treated me like they've known me forever, and it was just a great experience. And I was immediately happy first day I got there, and I'm still extremely happy that I'm there now.
How's experience playing in the UAAP?
Oh man, the experience of playing UAP, it's actually the best experience I've ever had in my basketball career so far. The crowd is amazing, the atmosphere is amazing, the setup, the way that the UAP just handled very professionally. I love the energy. It's very fun. Those are the games that you wake up, you're excited to play. You just wanna show out and just make everybody proud. And my favorite part about the experience is just the endless support I get from the fans, whether they're like from UE or whether from like a different team in the league. Just the amount of support that I get from the fans, it's just I appreciate every single one, every single message I get, every single picture I take. That's just my favorite part. I feel that I just want to inspire people, make people happy. Give back to them, give the love back that they're giving me, and also an experience that I actually really like playing UAP is just the friendships I make. On the other team, you make friends, you make bonds. You gain respect from people. They gain respect out of you. It's a fun experience.
How teammate with Rey Remogat?
Team with Rey. On the court, he's a very vocal guy. He's a vocal leader. He's always willing to help people, tell them where to go, help them with the play. He's one of them guys that he's one of them leaders that are very vocal. Off the court, one of the funniest people. He likes to joke around, like to make people laugh. He just like to me, he's just one of the funniest ones. But I also at the same time, he's very mellow, very chill. He likes to be to himself. He's very quiet. But my favorite part about him being my teammate is how competitive he was. No matter what drill, no matter what scrimmage, no matter anything that we do in practice, he's very competitive. It makes you want to go at him, and he wants to go at you. And that's just how you get better. That's how you make yourself better. That's how your teammates better. And that's how you just, that's how you improve, just competing, And that's my experience with him as a teammate. But as for Noy, I know he's at UP right now. I wish him best of luck. He's a friend for life. If he very needs me, anything like that, text me, call, he can hang out with me, anything like that. I hope he's happy there and everything like that. And hopefully we cross paths again.
Top 3 toughest opponent players in UAAP.
Like I said, not a lot of experience, but from the games that I had, I would say, like I said, I said this before, LJ Gonzalez, George Bautista, and for the game I got hurt against Ateneo, I would say Kai Bulungai, because he absolutely killed us in the first half. Then that's about it, because besides that, I didn't really play.
Why you choose jersey number 29?
Because my birthday's on the 29th of May, and in my whole life, when I make video game characters, like 2K characters and players and all that, I always put 29. And my whole life, I always wanted to wear 29, but you can't wear that number. Like in America, for some reason, in America, you can't wear that number unless like you're a professional. But with like elementary, high school, and college, you can't wear that number. So now that I have the opportunity to finally wear it, I took it, and as long as I'm playing in the Philippines UAP, I will rep number 29.
How's your injury so far?
My injury so far, it's hard right now for me because I've never been injured before, and this is the longest I've ever sat out without playing basketball. So I'd say mentally it's really hard right now, but physically it's getting better. I'm doing a lot of physical therapy. UE, Coach Jack, if you guys are watching, if you guys watch this, I'm working really hard to come back as fast as I can. But, it's just a slow process, with the shoulder. And I had a lot of damage with my shoulder. I had 11 anchors in my shoulder to like keep it stabilized. So it was a lot of damage inside, but it was going good. Just I'll be back. I'll be back in no time. I'm working really hard.
Been curious, bro, who is best teammate you ever had in UE?
Best teammate I had, man, I can't pick one. I love every single one of them. Shout out to the Senate gang. You know what it is. I love every single one of them in their own way. They're all like easily one of the most nicest, most coolest, most funniest people I've ever met in my life. I'm actually very sad that a lot of them are leaving to take on their own paths. I'm very happy and proud of them for doing what they got to do. But I'm extremely sad because I love every single one of them, to be honest. And I wish nothing but the best for all of them. And they have a brother for life. They can text, call me whenever, hang out. It doesn't matter. Just let me know, and I'm there. I'm always gonna show support for them.
What do you learn from Coach Jack?
What I learned from Coach Jack is just being aggressive. That's one thing that I always seem to get from his lessons, whether it's offense, defense, rebounding. Is always just be aggressive, always just be a dog, never be comfortable. And that's honestly, I love that lesson every time, man. There's really no time to save energy and all that. No, like it just go full force, play hard anytime you're in between those lines, and I feel like that's how we play, and that's how he teaches us, and that's what I learn every time when I hear from Coach Jack. So,
last question: top 3 best players in the NBA East right now.
Top 3 players in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, and not Conference Finals, Eastern Conference. Number 1, you got to be Joel Embiid. I know he's dealing with injuries and all this other stuff, but he clearly, in my opinion, the best player in the East. Arguably the best player in the NBA before the injuries and all that. Number 2, I got Jason Tatum. Another MVP candidate that I believe will eventually be MVP at one point. And 3rd, it's hard. You could go with like Tyrese Halliburton or Jalen Brunson, people like that. But I still got to go with Giannis. Giannis is still one of the best players in the world. So yeah, those are my 3 in the East. Of course.